Hey everyone, welcome back. Today I have Kris with me. Super good friend. I've been cutting her hair for a long time. We have boys the same age, and anyway, the story goes back a long ways. Anyway, she's a great friend. So we always get compliments on Kris's hair. A lot of people come get their hair cut like Kris. So I wanted to show you. It's a cute, fun, short style. We just come through her neckline. Clean this up. She likes it short and easy. She doesn't want to take a ton of time on her hair, right, Kris? She's always doing 50 other things. So she likes it easy. So if you're needing an easy cut, this one would be great. Okay, now what we're going to do is we're going to start on the top. Same thing, right? Like 1/4 of an inch?
Yeah.
Okay. So we're just kind of trimming up. It's not going to be like this new style or anything. We're just kind of trimming up. So about 1/4 of an inch here. Just taking off enough to reshape it. The thing about short hair is keeping it shaped up. Sometimes if people get their hair cut short and then they don't go back and get it recut, then sometimes they end up disliking it. And the reason being is because it grows out of its shape. So if you keep it up, which we do, Kris, is every 5 weeks, right?
4 to 5.
Is that 4 to 5?
4 to 5.
And then to make it easy, we always come in through this bottom and keep it really tight towards her scalp. That way she doesn't have to deal with it. She can just dry it. This all goes into its spot and she doesn't have to worry about that back. So you can see I'm just following down vertical lines. And then what I'll do is come back through and tighten this with the clippers and a comb. It's funny, huh, Kris? Because when people say, wait, why are you going to get your hair cut? It's short. You're like, oh, no.
No, there's a difference.
There is a difference. You just have to keep it shaped up. Just going to come up through here, kind of clean this up a little bit behind her ear. Okay, up here. Going 1/4 of an inch. And then of course down here we're going tight. And then Kris, did you need anything changed in the front? Was it about right, or did you need it cut a little shorter, or just more texture?
Probably just texture.
Texture, okay.
Yes, just a trim in the front with some texture.
Okay, perfect. Okay, so of course I comb it this way towards her ear. That way we can come up, trim behind here, keep this nice and clean. Always want to comb a few times just to make sure those little hairs get out there. Okay, now straight across. Again, we're just going to trim this top, this front area, and just texture it real good. So the thing about Kris, she has a lot of hair. The texture's a little bit more fine, and so fine, thicker hair like that tends to be a little bit heavier. And so we always love to do a lot of texture with Kris, so it will stay. Sometimes in between haircuts, she'll call and run over and I'll hurry and texture a little bit just to have it last, because it does get a little bit heavy. So Kris is definitely not afraid of texture.
Nope.
She knows the ending result.
So much easier to style.
It is so much easier, because some people, I think, initially get a little bit nervous seeing oh, the hair come out or the scissors going, but it does. It makes it night and day to style. Okay, again, I'm going to take a little bit off these sides. Come in here, clean this up by the ear.
It's always nice when you do around the ears.
It feels
Hard part.
Yes, totally agree with you. And it just feels so much more clean. Because that's the only word I use for it. I just, like when I do mine and it's cut around the ear, nice, that, it just feels so much better. So much better. Just making sure I got this ear good. Okay, and then of course I'm gonna check the sides, make sure we're even. So after I do the texture, I'll show you guys, it'll just kind of stand up when I put my fingers through it. And okay, so I'm doing, you can see these teeth, or there's quite a bit of teeth. I did that kind of more towards the base of her head. And then the chunkier shears, I'm doing mid to the end of the hair because she has so much. And we like it piecey looking. And we just dry Kris's. It's not like we spike it or round it or anything. We just dry it and then we go with it. So whatever it's doing, we just grab the paste and then we go with it. So it's not like it's spiky. It's not that it's soft. And I'll show you guys that in a second when I go to style. Okay, so I'm just taking that hair out. So if nobody's seen texturizing before, what it does is it takes some hair out. So there's shorter hairs in there. And so the longer hairs stick up on those shorter hairs. So if you do this with that texture, where before it would just hang because it was heavy. So if you do that texture, so if you look in the mirror and you have short hair and you go like this and it flops down, you might want to try some texture. It really helps hold that hair up. Okay, so what we're going to do is bring in the comb down towards this bottom. I'm going to go in, bring this a little bit tighter. Just want to go and then angle a little bit on that side. Again, this just keeps it nice and tight, clean looking. Just helps the haircuts like look better as it's growing out. And remember, the closer you take that comb to the head, the more hair you're taking off. So just keep that in mind. Okay, now what we're gonna do is we're gonna take the mousse, the Kenra Mousse, and we're gonna put it through the hair. Give her a little scratch in there. Okay, now we're going to dry it down in the back. Yeah, every time I see Kris, she has her hair seriously perfect. She's really good at styling it, so that's a huge deal.
So
Okay, so I'm just using my fingers to move the hair back and forth. Then we'll check her bangs after we dry it and then see if we need to piece them out or take any length after. Okay, then we're gonna go back and forth. What's it up? Like. You can't go that way. Okay, I'm going to turn her to the mirror so she can feel. Go ahead and kind of see that feels enough. And your bang area.
Oh. Yes, we're
about right.
Yep.
Okay, sweet. Sweet, sweet. Let me check this. Okay, so darn cute. All right, now what we're gonna do is take styling paste. I just dip my finger in the styling paste, rub it around, and then I'm just gonna come in and piece out her hair. That way it shows all the layering in her hair. It's fun. We went brighter on her color last time, and that's been kind of fun, hasn't it? Yeah. We usually add some dark with it. We decided for summer and that we'd just do some light, and
you were right, it gave it more volume.
Oh, good. Yes. So thanks for bringing that up too. It does definitely give it more volume when you add the light into it. So, because she's like always looking for volume because her hair can be heavy. And so I'm like, yep, adding more blonde will definitely help that.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm just back combing throughout the hair. Then I'll put it into place after I spray it. Love the Bed Head Masterpiece. This is a good hairspray. Doesn't weigh your hair down. It's very light, but yet it holds. It's not sticky. Okay, I'm gonna turn her to the mirror. All right. Feeling better?
Yes.
Good.
Yes.
Good, good.
I can already see that it'll have more volume.
Oh, good. And we definitely like that. You and I were like, yep, we have to have our volume. Just makes the haircut, right?
Yes.
Okay, how does that feel?
That feels great.
Is that good?
Yes, I love that.
Thank you.
I love the bangs.
Thank you. Good. Yeah, I love those longer bangs like that. It's cute. Okay, just putting this hair into place back here. And then I will turn her around so you can see the haircut. It's fun, tight around the ear, tight around this area, but full here. All right, Kris. Okay, thank you so much for letting me show off your haircut. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Hope you have a good day. Let me know if you have any questions, and I will get back to you. Thank you. See ya.